Hello everybody, it is Majestic Miner here, and I'm going to be doing a coding tutorial series on DiamondFire. Now, I'm not gonna be the best at this, because I'm not the best at explaining stuff. But you guys can always just follow exactly what I'm doing, and hopefully this, if you ever want to join the server, you can learn to have a lot more fun if you ever learn, or take the time to learn how to code. So yeah, Mr. Krabs, we're gonna do this for America. Yeah. Okay, so let's go to mode dev. I just destroyed this coding and the plot. So first of all, here are some of the commands. I'll tell you later, but to add extra layers of coding, you just gotta do /plot code space. I believe that and you can get all these. I believe there's like 20 to 25 that you can get right now. But yeah. So basically, you put your lines of code right here. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be making it. We're gonna first give you a particle effect everywhere you go. So what you would want to do is you would want to have a player event. So you also have all these coding blocks in your inventory, and you will have a nether star right here if you need help. It'll say request support, and then you right click this, and then support will come to help. Here's your little reference book for codes for variables and the color codes if you ever need to look at that. So yeah, what I did is I first did a join, or what you need to do is you need to do player events. Now this first player event here is going to be join. So when they join, all the stuff behind this will happen. So let's say I do all this, and then okay, so let's say that I've done all this, and then I run. It would have to be here, and then I run out of space. I need to put a code warp, and say I want to do code warp 1, then we can put a code warp 2 right here, or no, code warp 1 here, and then just continue doing the code. So yeah, if you place anything on the stone, it could glitch out. So yeah. Why am I doing this? I should just. So yeah. So let's make it so only I'm the only person who gets the variable. What you would want to do is you would want to do the if player eats sausage, we'd use if player name equals. So these are brackets. So basically I can put as much if players, and then they would have to have all the requirements would have to be right here. And then if all these requirements are equal, everything in here will happen. And I usually just put them in this first one. So yeah, let's make it so yeah, shift and right click stone blocks to get some space. How about when they first join? This is kind of advanced for beginners. We're gonna set a variable. We're going to right click our variable items. You can get special spawn eggs, value, you can get everything in here. And let's set a variable. Let's do %player particle. So when they join, they get %, and you can also shift plus right click this to save or remove. So say let's set it to 2. So when they join, it sets this to 2. I'm not going to save this because I don't need to, besides I'm just testing, but in a game, it can be really useful to save. So %player particle 2. Particles look like sausage in many shapes and forms. So let's make it so if the name, okay, wait, so to put the name in, or any message in, let's say send message, yeah, blah blah blah. So let's put a send message for all. So you gotta shift click a player action to choose who it's gonna be sending it to. I'm gonna send this message to all when I join. I'm also gonna play a sound to all people. So let's see, we're gonna set this variable to %player particle 2, and let's do if player name equals this, but let's see, if player name equals, let's type in chat Majestic Miner, and then this will appear on the book. You place the book in the chest, and yeah, you can also use the color codes. Well, that wouldn't work. I would need to do, So if player name equals majestic minor, so if their name equals majestic minor, which it won't because I'm the only person who has their name equal to majestic minor, then and if the variable equals this, then all this happens. But let's set this variable to 1. So let's see. So let's set it to 1. Then player action, send message, play sound. Let's play this sound to all people, and let's also start a loop because we're gonna need this to put the particles. Bam! Start loop. Start potato. Poisonous potato. Potato. So as you see right here, we're gonna send a message to all people. Let's say, let's just say my name has joined. So I can do, let's make it bold and orangish kind of color, as you can see right there. See what this is named? Orangish kind of color. Let's make it say %default. Now if I do %default, then this will say my name. This %default or %player. %default, it's basically who all of this is happening to, like, you know. So let's send message to all players. %default has joined my testy Westy test plot. So you can see I used a lot of different color codes, and let's send the message to everyone there. And let's see, we're gonna use our variable items here again, and we're going to pick sound effect. Let's do zombie break door to all people. Yeah, but you have pages and it's amazing. You have so much stuff that you can do. I'm gonna do full. No, you guys are barely gonna be able to hear that. We'll do ding. Ding. So, we're also going to have a So yeah, basically, if I join, it wouldn't say anything in chat because this right here isn't set to %player particle 2. So say I set this to 2, which the variable gets set right here, and then I join. See, look, it says it in chat, and it also plays a sound if you guys can hear that. Yeah, let's go back to dev. So it starts the loop right here. Now, loops are kind of like player event blocks. You put them right here. Also, don't code like this. This also can glitch it. This can also glitch it out or something if you do that. I used to do this, and yeah, it can glitch it out. So always put it like this. And you can right click it to make it the amount of ticks that this loop will happen. I'm gonna shift and right click it to make how many, so 10's the minimum that can go. 10 ticks. Every 10 ticks, everything behind this will happen. So, let's do if player, actually no, yeah, let's do if player name equals, again, let's copy this out of my chest. You don't know how to copy, it's the middle click, by the way. And let's put that in here. If the player name equals majestic minor, and we can do player action play particle effect. So basically you can use all these, but if you look at like the description of them, it says what to put in there. So say I want to play the particle effect, so I would need to get the particle effect from my variable item, then the location and how much of the particle. So let's say the particle I want is dragon breath. Let's just do dragon breath, simple. And what else does it say? It says the location. So this can be kind of tricky. What you want to do is you want to get your location, you want to shift and right click it, then you want to get default player out of the location. And basically this will always play the particle at you. And then the number is how much you want. Let's do 100. Okay, so now I can do /mode play, and yeah, I'm a majestic creature. I actually can't believe I did this video because it's so hard for me to explain this. But yeah, basically I can make a trail. Yeah. If you guys enjoyed this video of coding tutorials, please tell me, and I will also make I will make new videos on here of the coding tutorial. And yeah, everybody, bye, and Slammin' Salmon.